Good morning, good morning. I'm Stephen Jones.
I'm William Gale.
Top you off.
Can't wait.
Why can't you wait?
To be topped off?
Yeah, I get that. Getting topped off is fun.
Isn't it?
Oh, how we doing?
Good.
Why are
was
you
your drop-off?
slacker? Why are you slacker?
How was your drop off?
Which drop off? This morning?
Yeah.
It was good dropping the kids off. It was a good time. Woke up probably like 6:30, so I woke up late. I think my alarms were going off at 4. And I remember snoozing it. Maybe turned it off, but I'm pretty sure I just like didn't hear it after I snoozed it. I woke up right before 6:30.
The kids walked to school.
By themselves?
I mean, I was at the sidewalk. I watched them do it, but yeah, by themselves. When they left my property line, they're by themselves.
That's a lot. So for him, it's like direct straight from his house.
It's not crazy.
It's like maybe a quarter
I
mile.
can see them enter the school.
Yeah. Not even a quarter mile, probably.
I don't think it is. That might be it's all the way to the cafeteria. It might be exactly a quarter mile.
Yeah. But that's pretty exciting, because how old are they?
9 and 7.
9 and 7. That's crazy.
I was doing it at a much younger age, and we live in such a better neighborhood than I lived right down the street here.
Yeah.
It's not the same area. It's not the same neighborhood. Totally different demographic of kids.
He's a racist.
I'm not a racist. Hi, morning, sir. How are you? You know, all that. It's just,
You're definitely a racist.
Mom doesn't know.
I don't know.
She's going to know if she watches this.
She doesn't.
Not after that woman conversation we had. Like getting out of the car and the women, all that stuff. And she just, got her upset.
Yeah, I get it. I feel it.
But anyway, what about your drop off? Did you morning huddle and all that?
I did. Yep. Huddled, told them to be consistent and listening to their teachers, listening to their mom and dad, and uplifting. I don't know. I always do my little breakdown. Okay. Let's lift each other up. Be consistent. You know, you see somebody down, let's make sure we lift their head up. Spread love and joy. That type of stuff, you know. Be consistent, learning, listening, having fun. That's a big one. I always tell them go have fun.
It's important. Having fun in the little things that you do.
Oh, yeah. It's like last night. Last night I pushed myself, like, my limits with them. Like, they were with their mom, so then once I picked them up, it was like emotions. Dinner. Yeah, so it was just emotions and just like picked them up from a park. So, of course, I played with them a little bit. So, trying to wind them down. But once I get them, leaving mom is emotional, right? Of course, they miss their mom. Even though they're going today, right? To them, it's forever. It doesn't matter to children, right? They just miss their mom. I get it. And so once we're in the car, it's just high emotions, and then they fall asleep. But then once we got home, it's second wind, right? You know, and they're rough with one another, right? You know, they're always fighting each other and stuff. So a lot of tears, a lot of screaming at one another. Even this morning, Lucy pulled Stevie's backpack. Stevie started wailing. I'm like, dang, girl, it's okay. It's okay.
Did she fall?
No.
She just pulled her backpack?
Literally just pulled her backpack. And it hurt Stevie's feelings. And it hurt my feelings too. I get it, but it was a full-blown. It's not. It was pretty good. It's okay. Gave her a good hug. Me and her, we huddled up together. It was a good hug session.
My son said that there's no such thing as werewolves. I said that there is, and I said that there is. Emily goes, "Yeah, there is." Like, oh man, I'm thinking about it.
They don't understand it, so you.
Oh well, we'll show them in a second. But anyway, yeah. So Bubba said that werewolves don't exist, and I was like, yeah, they do.
That looks like your mugshot. You gotta like walk up to the camera. Come on, bro.
That's okay. They get the gist of it. Anyway, so Emily and the picking a fight. Oh,
It's
she has a
picture of him
presentation
with
today.
mutton chops. It's mutton chops. It's,
Yeah,
it's an
you can see
AI
it in the
generated picture.
Yeah, Emily has a presentation today at the New Sanger High School for her robotics. She's part of Lego Club, but they built a Lego pyramid that's hollow, so you can see it from one side, and it's supposed to. I guess she's the one saying the presentation to it, and I guess the robotics team created some kind of system that helps ground thermographically something infrared stuff, whatever, but it's supposed to help archaeologists find artifacts in the chambers and stuff like that.
Dude.
So who knows what it really is? That's the paper printed out, but that's going to happen at 3.
Are you going?
Yeah, me and Vanessa are going to go. I drove her car today.
Oh, so you guys carpooled? Mm-hmm. Oh, that makes sense.
Kids walked. All right. Drove her to school. And we done with that.
So his mom. And mom doesn't know they walked.
No.
Oh, okay. So she was inside getting ready.
Yep.
Yeah, got it.
And they're like, "Can I walk myself?" Yeah, you can.
They rode their bikes to school.
Not without me.
I thought they
So, I mean, I've walked to the corner of that one road and let them go without me. And then the last couple of times I've walked to like past 2 houses, stopped, and like, go ahead. I kind of been pushing Bubba to go. He was like, no, I don't want you to be alone and afraid. And like, yeah, you're definitely saying that for yourself. But this morning he was like, Dad, can I walk myself? Okay.
Cool 7-year-old boys.
Go for it, man. Go for it. Got to get that confidence.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. And then he does this thing really cool. My kid looks through the street, he goes, because when he was a baby, I'm sure you heard me on the phone, turn your fucking head. I didn't say that, but in the gist, turn your head.
Turn your head.
Turn your head. Don't just glance over. Turn your head. Just like when you're backing up your car. Look over the shoulder.
I think it's funny the stuff that parents think is cute that their kids do, and like opposing parents are like,
Fucking dweeb. Oh yeah, no, he looks dweeby, but I appreciate it because you know what? That dweeby action, that could save his life.
It could.
It could. So you know what? Just safety in general, construction workers. That one guy who's doing the extra safety shit. Why are you wearing that face shield? Fucking queer. Or the guard on the grinder. Looks gay. Retarded. You know what? When that blade busts or that cutting blade busts in front of you, I don't know if you had that experience before. It goes.
Yeah, no.
It goes everywhere.
Yeah.
I've been saved by a pair of cheap gas station glasses. Jumped right off my eyeball. Hit the lens. So you know what? Keep doing you, buddy.
Have you busted blades before?
Oh yeah, all the time. Dude, I cut metal.
Well,
Yeah,
but
all
with the
the
metal
time.
blades?
No, so it's the graphite cutting wheels. They call them cutting wheels, but it's a cutting blade. It's a graphite blade. So instead of like the grinder, the thick ones, these are thick.
It's that black stuff, right?
The black one, yeah, but it's
Yeah,
very
okay.
thin, and it'll grab, it'll bind, and it's just like fiberglass and graphite that's in there. It may not be graphite, don't hold me to it, I don't know what the hell is in there, but whatever cutting material is in there, it pops. And when it binds, it'll go, and it'll shoot in whatever direction it's going. Some people are always worried about the sparks. I've caught my pant leg on fire being an apprentice. Hell yeah. You know what? I did it when I was a journeyman.
Well, are they good, like, for long? Like, let's just say you used one real quick and it sat out for 2 years, sat in the garage. Would it be good?
I would use it.
Yeah, 10 years.
I would assume they're okay.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
I would assume that they're okay. Without water damage and everything else like being left out in the elements, yeah, I would assume they're okay.
Yeah.
I've got blades that I bought like 3 years ago that I would still use today if we had a project.
Well, I just like, because I know like Al, my Nana's second husband. He was an awesome dude. He was a Marine. Oh man, he was awesome, dude. When he passed, before he passed, my Nana gave me it was like a
Why is it so bitter?
DeWalt, because it's black coffee. It's bitter. DeWalt grinder, but the wheel was on there already still. And who knows how long
Was
it
it
had
black
been.
or was it metal one?
It was black. And who knows how long it's been in that drawer, right? And I still think it's in my garage
Oh yeah, we should
with
try
the
it.
same wheel.
We should do a demo video. Dude, That'd be something that'd be really fun. We should get grinders and get different materials. Just so we have a grinder, we should get different blades. Harbor Freight, Walmart, Hart, which is Walmart brand.
Yeah.
And we should do a video of that.
Like which one cuts better? Which one
Yeah,
lasts
which
better?
one lasts longer? Which is put some force on there and see which one cuts. Because when you cut a wheel, typically you want to let the blade do all the work. You want to let it cut, just like when you're cutting your vegetables. You want a sharp blade and it does all the work for you. If you're having to force, you're going to slip, you're going to hurt yourself. That's not what you want. You want the blade to do all the work.
So you're saying you want me to force it to slip and hurt myself?
I will hold everything to do that. No, I'm not saying I don't trust you doing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
But I
listening
would want to
him,
use
like,
them. Like we could get.
I am retarded. I'm not meant to do this.
We
stuff.
could go straight down to the canal down the way, get a piece of scrap metal, a piece of rock, and a piece of 2x4, and see how long the blade lasts. Okay, it lasted this long with that. Art?
Dude, those logs out there from the
Stumps, yeah.
Yeah, the stumps.
Dude, I think that'd be really fun.
that would be
Drill bits, something that we could invest into and do for like fun little videos. Which one lasted longer?
Yeah, probably be like what, $50? That's nothing really.
And you know what? If you're using them on wood and whatever else, oh yeah, in total, $50, yeah. Oh yeah.
Sweet.
You even go to the clearance aisle, something that like, oh, hey,
Does
check it
Harbor
out.
Freight
There's
have
like
a
3 in
clearance
there.
aisle?
I don't know.
Dude.
I could assume that they do, but all their stuff is just recycled back and through.
I don't know. I'm huge on clearance right now. Like,
I like clearance aisles.
I
Wasn't I
am.
the one who showed you that at Walmart anyway?
What, clearance?
I can't even really hold you to that.
I mean, everything has clearance, but I just know, I think you've like inspired me to go and look every time for sure.
I got that ball hitch. That was dope. $50, $54 for like a $230 ball hitch.
No, I think so. Wait, the bidets, like
Oh
when you
yeah,
had showed
that's
me.
what started it.
Yeah,
I think my
bidets.
best buy though was the ball hitch so far.
No, that ball hitch. So he had like gotten like a $250 ball hitch for $40.
Yeah, something like that. It was dope.
And so the same ones are on clearance. They're in the clearance section. It's
But they're
$200.
still $100. Oh, the 200?
200, bro.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
I think someone mislabeled the ones I had. I should have bought both of them. I asked you, you're like, no, I have one. All right.
Yeah, I ain't like I just have
offered.
like toe hitches, right? You know, but this is a drop down one, right, with the bolts in there.
It's got 4 different levels to it, so you can, whatever kind of trailer you have, you can level it out,
yeah,
flip it over, whatever height you may need.
2 different ball sizes. It's good.
3.
3 different balls.
I think it even has a hook.
Oh yeah, it's probably a hook on the, probably a 4th hook. Yeah,
I can't guarantee that one, but I know for sure it has 3 different balls.
yeah. This is gangster. It's a dope hitch. I wish I had that hitch, yo. Oh, that would be a good time.
Yeah. I'm glad I had coffee this morning.
Shoot, I almost didn't make it because so part of me was like, I didn't know if you were really gonna come.
It's fair. This week's been rough.
You know, like I was just like, all right. So I was like, all right, maybe I could clean up my living room a little bit, and then I'll try and do that thing again, one-on-one session with me. It's hard. It's hard talk. You know, it's funny because, you know, I aspire to go try and do stand-up, and that's just talking to yourself, making jokes, and I'm not funny, right?
No, that's not true.
And
I
it's
give
like,
you a hard time. You got good time.
and it's like, oh man, that's hard to do. But I need to aspire. I've been working on one, right? Like, so I found this picture when I was like in high school,
I don't wanna
voted
lose that
most
thought.
likely to succeed. I look like a full-blown dweeb, right? You know, so I'm trying to work on it, but like, you look at this face, naturally, I look like I got a little bit of the tism, right? But what's worse is you shave this beard off, I just look full-blown retarded. No, I'm still trying to work on it, you know? Or, you know, it's very obvious I got a dent in my head. My mom either dropped me or the doctor squeezed my head, pulling me out. Yeah, pretty good. I don't know. I'm just still trying to work on stuff.
I think you should do your own personal video, Stephen Jones wake up call, where in the morning when you feel like you want to do your inspirational shout out to someone, like, because you've called me and you just needed to get it out and you wanted to tell it to somebody. You know, when you're like, I just need you to understand this. You're going to do great fucking things this morning. You understand me? You're going to fucking handle your business. You got me? I really think that would kick off. I think people would really appreciate that. I've been wanting to do the same thing when I do it in my car. There's moments where I just got that drive in me. And I need someone else to know that it's okay to fucking bump your music at 3 a.m. in the morning and get fucking going.
It's a real thing. What are you doing?
I'm asking it to keep the length, but I also wanted to hold it this so that way I remembered. But I want you to do spiritual morning wake ups. So you can do prayers.
Yeah. What was this one?
That.
Oh, okay. Why are you on your phone so
I'm
much?
asking you to keep the mutton chop length. I wanted to keep the length and see what it looks like with the length.
Did you pay for it?
I pay for chat now.
Oh,
I have been for like the last
Oh,
maybe
okay.
3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really I think it's a necessity at this point.
I mean,
It's a tool.
it's just fun to have it do pictures. I'm always having. That's the cool thing with this AI stuff. I've had make music and all that stuff, but pictures. I'm always taking a picture. The girls will really like it. Can you turn this into a picture drawing? Does it instantly. It's awesome.
What do you think you could do better about not falling asleep on the road?
Oh yeah, I was gonna try and transition to that, but you just went straight for it. So like last week, I was driving to work. I was real tired.
Is coffee working?
Probably.
You didn't even have coffee.
No. Wait.
No caffeine.
The morning when
Yeah, when you were falling asleep, you fell asleep like 5 times.
No, I had caffeine. I had caffeine. I had Starbucks, 2 Starbucks, venti, blonde roast.
Yeah, but you didn't get that until after you were dozing off. Because I was on the phone with you at that point.
Yeah, but I'm
Because when I called you,
pretty
you were,
sure I had like Circle K coffee.
Oh, so okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. Before you took off,
So
did you have caffeine or any kind of energy
Yeah.
in you before you fell asleep?
pretty sure I was having some
Didn't do
Circle
shit.
K coffee. Yeah, no. And so I'm driving and I'm just dozing off. And where so the road that I was dozing off on,
It's a fucking sketchy road.
it's a single road, right? Bunch of orchards, farmland, bumpy as hell. And it's just a real thing. I was dozing off, and it's unfortunate because in construction, sometimes you are, dad life, right? Family life, whatever life, husband life, wife life, you just have responsibilities that you have to take. And sometimes that takes up your night. I think about this dude. I draw a blank on his name, but when I was an apprentice on my first job, there was this individual. He would show up to work, great attitude. Neil is his name. Don't remember his last name, but Mr. Neil showed up with a great attitude. And I remember I'm so tired. And he's like, yeah, me too. And it's like, what time did you go to bed? He's like, midnight. I'm like, midnight? What the heck? He's like, well, yeah, man. I got a family, I'm a dad. I'm a husband, you have responsibilities. And I always think back on that. I'm like,
What could you have done better not to fall asleep?
Go to bed earlier, But unfortunately, that's just not the real, it's...
Well, that's what I'm saying. On the real note of it, pushing on you on that, what could you have done to prioritize your sleep? Because without you, that's just on the real, family's going to collapse.
No, it's just I can't fall asleep until the girls are in bed, essentially, right? Unfortunately, I don't trust my kids by themselves running around, right? It's just...
Yeah, but I mean, there's lockdown time, which is nearly impossible. Right?
Well, I turn everything off, but you just don't, I got the latches on the doors, whatever. They're not going to get out of the house, but it's just what could they get
Latches
into?
on the door as the front door.
Yeah. yeah.
Let's clarify, where are the locks and keys for the children? Garage, no entry. Front door, back door, no entry, no exit. Doors to bedrooms, completely openable, closable. Totally not. Don't call CPS.
I appreciate that. No, call CPS. Do it. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
y'all
yeah,
shown up before. It's okay.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, handle that. But I just wanted to make sure you're like, yeah, latches are on the door. I don't have to worry about that. I'm like,
I appreciate that. That's the real thing. And I lock my kids in the fucking dungeon. That's right.
God, you should see parents' faces when I say that. You are back to the dungeon. What? Yeah, you're going to the dungeon, which is their bedroom with a TV, windows, full comfy bed, snacks,
Air conditioning.
air conditioned, swamp cooler, forced AC.
So, yeah.
Oh, the horror!
Yeah.
Bring me my snack, bitch.
Oh, it's a real thing.
Anyway.
But anyways, it's just being the responsible, getting them ready. So what is it? Right now I'm getting the kids right before 6 o'clock, get them here. It's make dinner or am I picking up dinner, right?
But realistically, you could get that all done before 9:30.
That's what, yes. But that's where it does get done before 9:30, right? So it's like get home 6 o'clock, right? Then it's get dinner. So before 7 o'clock, dinner is done,
Yeah.
right? Eating. Then it's bath time. Get them ready for bath. By 8:30, I'm really trying to push them in bed. 8:30, push them into bed, reading books, right? Just trying to get them. But then it's their fight, right? And they all sleep in the one room, and there's 3 of them. So if one of them's fighting, then at least one other of them's gonna join in, and then it's just a battle of keeping them.
Well, it's a battle of being a single dad.
Well, it's just
You don't have the support that I do.
it's no excuse, you know. It's just like it's
It's
me
a
trying to do
serious thing.
it. But when I'm trying to fight my kid going to bed, and it's really trying to, I don't know. It's you got to pick your battles, right? You know, it's
For sure.
It's try to get the routine, try to get my kids sleeping in their own beds, and trying to get them in bedtime. It's just ways. And then the mental aspect, trying to go to bed, right? Laying there in bed.
You just got done doing some serious work.
Right? And then it's your eyes closed, and then ding, ding, ding. Well, mine's
Or
wake
Dad,
up!
I peed the bed. Or in your case, why aren't you wearing underwear? Oh.
Yeah. So it's just, that happens, but you got to take care of yourself. I was yelling, slapping myself in the face, when I was dozing off. Shake called me. I appreciate it. He's falling asleep driving too.
Oh no! I was gonna say when you were done with yours, like we can lay into me because I fell asleep just that one time, not all of the times. Just that one time I fell asleep easily over 10 times.
That's crazy.
Easily
Driving-
over 10 times on the freeway on the one coming from Fresno going towards San Diego. Easily over 10 times. Oh, snaps. Okay, no,
Yeah.
I'm good. Bump that music. Can't even control it. Why? Because I didn't go to bed on time and I stayed up versus going to bed. For me, I was leaving around midnight just to get to the job on time.
Well, let's also flip the script. His schedule was so sporadic up and down, right? 1 minute he's home, and then he's getting a phone call. Oh, hey, tomorrow we're in Arizona. Okay, so then he has to leave in a couple of hours, right? That was just the type. So then it's
But I could have prioritized a window of sleep, right? Like my kids are old enough. I'm not in that situation.
so
anymore.
he chose family time over sleep.
Which is exactly what your friend was talking about. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm an uncle. There's times where I've had to give out my time to everyone. It's my whole point is that don't underestimate how important you are to your family. You feel down. There's moments where I don't think my kids give a fuck about me, but holy shit,
Oh.
do they really want me there at certain events, to be there, just to sit with them. And, prioritize your sleep because without you, dudes, you don't want them calling someone else daddy or mommy.
Bro, what about the individuals who might not have a family life, but they like that party life?
Bro, handle your business, dude. You're a
Yeah.
fucking G. I get it. I've done it. Hey, and you know what? Before I had kids, I was in bed by 9. I did not stay up late. I was not a layup stayer. Maybe on the occasion, like if we had a mission to bust out, go camping, whatever, I could do it. But even from middle school all the way until I was a foreman with Nehemiah Rebar, I was in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock tops. In bed. No staying out late for me. I only start really staying out late or being up late when I play Xbox with you.
Yeah.
Like I do now, like my schedule is completely flipped from what I used to be, but and my internal clock, I didn't have an alarm. Check that out. Until I was 21 years old, I didn't have an alarm. If I needed to wake up at 3, I would just wake up at 2:50.
That's impressive. That's crazy. That's old timer stuff right there. That's a skill.
I can't do it no more because when I got married with my wife, why are you getting up so early? Why are you getting up? I don't know. And I'm just sitting in a house of silence. Now that I'm older, I don't mind that alone time in the morning. And now I'm trying to get back into that of, and then it's brother time, right? Like when do we have time for us? Which is why we do this at 3 a.m., which we haven't lately, but like right now, this is the only time we have for us.
Yeah.
And this is really important. Another thing that's really important for parents, friends, whatever, you can't lose yourself in being a parent, because you're not just a parent. You're still Steven, William, whoever. I was gonna say my name. Well, yeah, Vanessa. Don't lose yourself. We need to go fishing. We need to go camping. We need some boy time that's not in the city confinements. Things that we like to do. We need to go on a hike. We need to fucking slip and eat shit.
We need Brokeback Mountain time.
For sure. Straight up, I don't know what that movie was with Kevin Hart and whoever he goes, what are you doing? Grabbing some nuts.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought you were saying you didn't know what Brokeback Mountain was. I was like,
No, I'm thinking about the movie where it's a priority at Brokeback Mountain. And it has that one heavyset black comedian and Kevin Hart. And he was like, what are you doing? And he goes, hello. And they do a whole little thing. That's pretty good.
that's fair. That's fair.
But no, on a real note, take priority in time, but sleep. But the best way not to fall asleep on the road is to get sleep. And you know what? If you're on a no caffeine, no coffee kick, guess what? Your kids really don't want to be on a no dad or no parent kick.
Man, that's a real
Drink
thing.
the fucking caffeine. Do what you have to do to keep yourself going.
Well, see, I wonder what like truck drivers' tricks are, right? You know, like I know what the truck drivers I've talked to is coke and meth. Like if I'm being real about it, like
Well, then the states, the laws now are different. Like you can only drive X amount of time.
like
You have to
10
stop.
hours or some shit.
I don't think it's even that. And like they have to take like mandatory breaks now. Like there's a whole thing that's been set up, and they have to have a logbook. Like so check it out. I have first-hand experience with seeing this. Is that when I would drive through Temecula or from San Diego to Temecula, there's a weigh station that's there. Mandatory stop. Truck drivers 7 miles down the road pull off through the road to wait until that weigh station shuts off, because they don't want to have to stop. But if you drive past that, I don't know what the fines are, but you have to stop. They have to check your, I don't know what it's called. I'm going to say it's the log, how many hours you drove, and you have to have all that set up. They wait. And then the CHP is parked behind them, waiting for them when they're going to take off. They check them. Like, it's a whole ordeal. Really, really. So, and then on another note, I'm glad that they're doing it. There's like, what was it, 2 years ago, that young kid, I think he was a little undertrained, and he crashed into like 3 people and killed a handful of people. And then all the truckers did a standby, which I don't have all the facts on that, but from my understanding that the brakes were faulty or something happened, but at the same time, I don't think he had the proper training.
Yeah, it's so man. People just throw people out there right now, bro.
Dude,
wild.
yeah, no, it's real. But
Back to the fact of falling asleep, though, right? But what about sometimes you might get all the rest, right? You know?
Oh yeah, I've still dozed off.
Right? It's just a fact.
And I never thought I would.
It's, man. I just wonder what what tricks there could be, like, man, besides drug use, you know? Like, I guess just, maybe.
Call a friend. Why don't we like come up with ideas as we do that? Like for you and me, it's call a friend. Oh, I fell asleep coming home from Vegas. I called you before we were like brothers. I was falling asleep and I was hallucinating.
Yeah.
I hallucinated.
Patrick Starfish.
I saw SpongeBob and Patrick Starfish. I was talking to a coworker that wasn't there. I was coming home from Utah. My mom was just about to die.
Yeah.
One of my moms. She was just about to die, and I just pulled over at Walmart, tried to get some sleep, and it wasn't enough. I don't know, but I was going over, and this guy had a pink tailgate, and this other person had a yellow car, and all of a sudden my mind morphed it into SpongeBob and Patrick Starpants fucking bumping, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna bump into Patrick. I was gonna ram into the back of a car. I'm hallucinating. Sugar and caffeine. That's all I had. No extra drugs, no nothing. I didn't think hallucinations were even real until this point. Holy shit, did I hallucinate that? I'm like, hey man, I'm falling asleep, bro. I need you to drive. And this guy's name was Mitch. I look over.
Not there.
Whoa. And I didn't see him, but because we were carpooling all that time.
Yeah, you just assumed.
And I was
he
just like,
right
oh
there.
yeah, it's like I'm going to work. I'm like, what the hell? And then I pulled over, slept a little bit, and then I was going through Mojave, and then the solar panels, they blink lights in sequence. Well, what I saw was this spider, huge ass spider on its back, trying to like move its legs, trying to get up. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm talking to you at this point. Like, what the hell am I looking at? Oh shit, hey man, don't get off the phone with me yet. Like, I need you to talk with me. You're like, I gotta go to work. But man, talk with me as long as you can. just keep checking on me. Caffeine. Caffeine's the go-to. Sugar. bumping some music. So there's my 3. Caffeine, sugar, bumping some music, call somebody. Those are my 4 ideas.
Try to play card games, maybe the ABC game, right? Where you find a word or a word with starting with the alphabet. I just played that with my girlfriend driving back from LA because I was dozing off.
If you're a Democrat or if you're a Republican, put on a Democrat station if you're a Republican.
That puts
Put
me to
on
sleep.
a Republican station if you're a Democrat. No. This is, you don't like politics. But for people who are diehard politics people,
Get some fire.
an idea. That's what I'm saying. Get an idea. That's exactly my point. You know what's going to wake you up? Fuck Trump! Biden! You know, whatever. Do that. I think that's a solid idea, honestly.
It could be.
If you're a football fan, try to put up something that's like, if you hate the Dallas Cowboys, put on a Dallas Cowboys station when you're a diehard Niner fan or something and listen to their stats and shit. You're like, no, they didn't. Like, they fucking suck balls. They're not going to win. Put on something that's a fanboy thing. Something that's going to get you pumped up.
Nah, I'd put me to sleep. That's gay.
Well, come up with an idea. What do you got, Mr.
But
Gay
don't-
Boy? Think of something.
Shit. I mean, I go cocaine and meth. That's my go-to. Stay away from weed. That'll put you down.
We'll put you up.
Potentially.
Just some
depending on him.
sativas that'll get you paranoid.
Oh gosh, man, imagine that. It's just hard. Energy drinks, the caffeine, sugar, munching on snacking on stuff. Man, I don't know. I'm trying to.
Roll down the windows, cold air.
I slap myself.
I pinch my leg. I punch
I'll
my
yell.
knee.
I scream sometimes.
I've almost dozed off mid-yell.
I mean, I do like that politic idea because you're right. It does get people fired up. Like
It may not work for you, but even for football, like I'm trying to think about you. Like, you put on anything that like, you disagree with because your mind's gonna wake up to try to argue with it. For me, on a lot of topics,
I guess some screamo metal shit.
but even then, I just get irritated. I'm like, oh man, and I just want to turn it off. Like, it doesn't wake me up. But it could, like, you could. I get the energy, right? Like this energy of it, like what perks you up.
You know something that I learned? He did a DJ like playlist on YouTube. You know, like I was falling asleep in the path. He was driving. I was falling asleep in the bitch seat, and he put that DJ playlist on where he's in there. You know, he's doing his DJ thing. That got me pretty amped up. That was good.
No, because you hadn't seen that before, right?
Yeah, that
so
was my
something
first
interesting.
time.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
That was my first time like seeing that type of thing. I knew people made videos of them recording DJing.
oh yeah.
But
They're
I
pretty
never
dope.
really.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. Some people got skill, got fire.
Pretty cool idea.
Yeah.
Well, let's cut this and then we'll go to the energy review one.
Let's just do it right here. One
You
video.
don't want to do 2 videos?
Nah, we'll just do one. Just at least once a week. The way I'm looking at it is there's 52 weeks in the year, so at least one video per week. If we do 2 videos per week, once we get like a follow, once we get, some family fan base going, right? Maybe we'd start a Patreon, and then those people who do the Patreon
Yeah.
are the ones who would get that second video, but at least once a week.
You don't like it.
It's do it. I hope you do it. That'd be epic. That is epic.
I got an idea. I'm going to call my dad and say, Dad, we're doing our podcast. I have a question for you. Whenever you're falling asleep on the road, I'm going to ask, have you ever fallen asleep on the road?
Yeah.
See what an old timer says.
Put it on speaker.
It is. I'm turning it up.
Go straight to the mic.
Hello?
Dad,
Yeah.
hey, what are you doing?
I'm just going to do my laundry right now.
Okay, you got a couple of minutes?
Yeah.
All right, so we're on our podcast right now, and the topic is coming up of what to do if you're falling asleep on the road. And since you're an OG of construction and being a roadmaster, do you have any tips or tricks that you would recommend? Drugs, whatever. Just talk about the honest story when you're dozing off, because I've witnessed you get tired. But what have you done in the past to keep yourself awake?
You're either going to do a coffee break or completely stop and rest. One of the two.
Coffee break or stop and rest?
I wasn't expecting you to be so reasonable with your responses, Dad. I was
You're going to
expecting.
stop and get something that will either wake you up, go ahead and stop and sleep.
Do you have a story of when you started dozing off, when you were either with your buddy Coy or whoever, old construction time?
I don't know. I've had friends that dozed off and died. So I was always really aware.
First-hand
Very
experience.
close friends that didn't make it in Arizona.
Yeah. So because of your friends dying, you're saying that you kind of just said, fuck that, and I'm not going to do it?
There's been a lot of times where I'm just, you just kind of push through. You open the window, get all the fresh air blasting on your face you can. You don't want to fall out.
Be like a dog with your head out the window.
Okay. All right. Can you remember anything that your friends ever told you in the past?
I can't think of it right this minute, no.
Like meth, a bump?
Well, that'll always get you back down then a couple 100 miles.
Okay. All right. I mean, like that's what I'm saying. You don't have to say any names, Dad, but do you know somebody who used to be a road warrior like you and that's how they stayed up?
A lot of us back when I was doing it, for sure, all of us were doing that.
Fuck yeah, Dad.
You fall out times. You're much more vulnerable to falling out when you haven't slept for several days.
Damn. That just got real, Pops. That wasn't just like, oh, I had a rough day. You've been up for a couple of days.
Right. And you either got to keep going or stop.
When you were partying like that, Dad, what were you doing as an occupation?
Dial set.
Tile setting. Fuck yeah.
That's
The more you
amazing.
do, the more money you make, the more you feel like working to do more.
So, Dad, you've been in the...
Do more, to make more, and so it was just
So what's the-
stupid and
So he said that to do more, to make more, you got to be able to do more.
Yeah, that's amazing. What's the longest bender you've been on?
Rule number one is you don't run out. That's rule number one. You don't run out. Once you run out, you're done. You are done. So you make sure when your rent might even be secondary to your supply.
Fuck, Dad, that's epic. You're a G. You are a fucking G. All right, I have a question on top of all this. Since you've been in the construction game forever, what trade have you come across that they're on their benders for a minute? Like that trade, like you just know when you heard that trade's coming on, that most likely they're gonna have the shit.
I can't think of one individual, but painters are always like they're on drugs, whether they are or not, because they're already under the influence of this lacquer stuff that they're already using. It makes them really stupid and really, I don't know, they're the most vulnerable, I think, are painters.
Damn, it sounds like Tile Setter's got the game though.
I was glad I was never drug tested.
Fuck yeah. Fuck that, Dad. You're a sap, dude. I appreciate the honesty. That's fucking epic. We got to do more interviews. This was the best fucking one we've had so far. Thanks. I appreciate that honesty. Fuck yeah. How long have you been awake for in one time, Dad?
Oh, days. I don't know. I can't. It makes you so stupid you don't know.
If you had to guess, how long have you been awake?
There were 3 days.
Son of
3
a
days on a
bitch.
bender, straight 3-day
Wait
bender.
for a fucking week to make up for your stupidness.
Man.
Damn.
If you have to work, you lose your job because that's why you can't run out.
So
Lose
gotta
your-
keep
you
going.
lose your job, you won't be able to afford any more drugs. It'll be fucked up for you because you can't run out.
Fuck yeah, Dad. Thanks, Pops. I appreciate that. That's fucking awesome.
And how?
Super addicting it is. It's,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a fucked up mess.
But it's a circle. If you don't have the drugs, you can't do the job, and if you don't have the job, you can't do the drugs. And if you want to be able to do a really good job, you need a good amount of drugs. And you need to have good shit. And the rule number one: don't fucking run out. Is what you're saying?
Yeah. It'll you lose your job. You'll disappoint everybody because you'll be fucking sleeping for 3 days.
What's the longest time you've ever slept, Pops?
Probably 3 days.
Okay. Thanks, Pops. I love you. I'll call you later.
All right.
Bye, Pops.
You too.
That was fucking awesome. That was We gotta, hey,
do more drugs.
hey, no, we gotta stop doing our openings like this. We gotta do interviews with OGs. That was an interview that fucking went so much further. I've known this man my whole life. He's never told me that.
That was awesome. Well,
He was fucking honest.
Gotta do more drugs.
Rule number 1, don't run out of drugs. But we're just trying to like come up with like clean shit. But here's a guy, and you know what? I've had an OG tell me once before, how the fuck do you think we built all this shit? You think we built it sober? We couldn't have done it sober. The hours we had to work, Teamsters, imagine all the OG stories you've heard. They weren't straight.
I've seen it. I've seen people
Me too.
smoking the pipe in their work truck or doing the line off their truck.
Oh, right on the iron.
I have been asked, do you want some? You know? Yeah. But then they learn. Yeah. I've been asked to pee for a lot of people.
I've been also on a job where I wouldn't work with the guy who did it, and then I've been on jobs where I wouldn't work with the guy if he did it.
Man, this dude, individual, he's passed away. He was awesome. He was my foreman. They called him Spinner on the job, right? He worked 17 hours, get nothing done. But he moved like he did. He was awesome. One day, he was about to have an accident. They called me Skippy, right?
Because you had fucking peanut butter for brains.
Peanut butter for brains. He was loading a beam onto a trailer and he hit the tailgate with the beam, whatever the reason. Man, this dude was so awesome. I did so much for that guy, like helped him out. I got pneumonia, right? I had pneumonia and I was in the hospital for 3 days. Yeah. And man, during those 3 days, I got paid 72 hours, man. He was a good guy. I really appreciated him. He took care of his guys.
They have to keep those guys on the job because they're supplying.
Oh, dude. But yeah, no, he was straight, would go, woo, like, oh, hey, we're working 12-hour days, 15 hours today, you know. Hey, we're paving white concrete, you know, it's going to be 18-hour day. And,
Don't run out.
oh, he'd be gone. He'd be like, oh, I'm going to go get you guys some drinks. For sure. Come back an hour later with Gatorades.
Don't run out. That you heard it from someone who's lived that life. Don't fucking run out. That was beautiful.
Just so you don't fall asleep. Man. Your dad's awesome.
Dude,
And
that
his
was
dad,
great.
You got his dad, like, is a master tile setter, right? For years, he set tile. The work that he's done, it's good. He's awesome.
All
man.
across Fresno.
He's
all across
worked.
Arizona, all across Vegas.
Yeah, he had skill. He's retired now, but
He's a retired grandpa.
yeah, he's grandpa now.
Just
And
an old weed smoking hippie.
his birthday's coming up
Tomorrow.
I want to say happy birthday to you, buddy. I was gonna say it when you're on the phone, but you know,
You still might come back.
potentially. But yeah, ultimately, don't fall asleep when you're driving, because there's people who depend on you. There's people who love you, right? Doesn't matter if you're a parent, a husband, whatever, right? Somebody cares about you.
Like my dad just said, you're going to disappoint your crew. He didn't even bring up family or brothers or sisters and grandma or my grandma, his mom, my grandpa, his dad. He just said, yeah, you got guys who are dependent on you to be there, but you're going to be in a stupor sleeper for 3 days. Fucking A. That's fucking, he's a gangster.
Yeah, see? You can disappoint your work buddies.
Don't do that.
You know?
Like, what the fuck? Let's try that Red Bull. See what you can say on your own. I have to watch this episode.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna take a piss.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So ultimately, let's not fall asleep, right? Because ultimately, there's somebody who cares about you out there, right? You might not think so. And there's some times where I get in my head, there ain't nobody who loves me out here. But realistically, there is, right? I'm very thankful. I got 3 beautiful little girls who love and adore their daddy, right? I'm not the best dad. I try to be a decent dad. But I do know that if I'm not here, there'll be a part of them that's not there anymore, right? It's not mad. Maybe it's not a fact of somebody else is going to raise your kids, right? Because no matter what people say about me and how I do this by myself, the fact is that it does take a village to raise your kids. So whatever that situation is, there's always going to be somebody else. Whenever the situation is broken up in that aspect. But the fact of it is if you, let's just say you do have kids, right? And something is to happen to you, like the fact of it is that there will be a part of them that's gone. And you got to look at that. And that's, you know, you don't want that part of them being gone. You know, the moment that piece of you, the moment you're dead, you're gone forever. So
Well, they can bring you back sometimes.
sometimes, but you know, it's just, you gotta be ready for it. You know, stay awake, try and think of stuff, play games, do drugs. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. You know, let's just know that's DUI too. So just remember that.
It's always easier to come home to your kids than to have to fight for them.
Easier to come home to your kids than to fight for them, man. And what if you're fighting for your life, right?
One and the same for some.
You know, it's that's a very real thing. But with that, hey, Shaky here got this
Chinese Red Bull.
Chinese sugar-free Red Bull. He probably spent a good $10 on it. Maybe. We're gonna try it. Looks like it's a passion fruit. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Shelf life on this thing is only 18 months though. So I'm just gonna say these are probably expired.
Why? What's the expiration date on it?
I don't know. I'm just talking crap.
Oh. Wow. that's a lot.
Oh,
No, go for it. Oh, sorry, sir.
salud.
I was gonna say gumbai, but I don't think that's Chinese.
It's fair.
No, I think that is Chinese.
I have no idea. You can't ask me. I like it. It's sweet. It's a little carbonation, not minimal carbonation.
Is it not flat?
Huh?
Is it not flat?
I get, maybe that's the little bubbly stuff. Maybe it's not carbonated.
I want to call another person now.
Yeah, it's not carbonated, but
We got to go
it's sweet,
on a call
bubbly.
list and call random people up and see what they say. Just, hey, buddy, don't say names. Like my dad, you know, put him out there, but statute of limitations are passed. He's straight. I would love to call someone else and see what they say.
Well, we have 13 minutes till
Oh, I have an
an hour.
A.L. Jones. I wonder what she does to stay awake.
A.L. Jones.
Oh, probably shouldn't call that one.
No, don't.
I have a buddy here, but that's another phone.
So anyways, this Red Bull, I'd say it's pretty decent. I like it. It's sugar-free, tastes super sweet. What do you think of it? You don't
I
like
think
it?
it does taste super sweet. It's like juice, which is scary because I could probably slam this like you just did and get real zingy.
That's pretty good. I enjoy it. I don't think it's worth $6 or even $5. That's so funny how it says that it's a 0 sugar, but there's 7 grams of sugar.
How do you say sugar-free in Chinese? Wu Tang.
Yep, there's definitely sugar.
It sounded like you said it longer that time. Wu Tang.
Wuhan.
No, Wu Tang. Like Tang, but Tang.
Tongue. Wu-tong.
I heard Hong now.
Yeah, that's what I heard of for. Yeah.
No, I heard Tong that time.
No, I hear Hong.
Sugar free. Wuhan.
Wuhan.
W-U space T-A-N-G. Wu-Tang is what it says, but Wu-Tong. Wu-Hong, whatever. So that's a Wu-Hong Red Bull. Is that passion fruit?
Passion fruit, I think.
Ooh, how do you say passion fruit?
You want to know something that's super crazy? We'll just end this here pretty soon.
Sure.
You know somebody who's from
麦香
your
果，
childhood who is still headlining festivals. And it's pretty impressive. It shocks me.
Oh, okay. No, I don't. Who?
Limp Bizkit. They are still headlining.
Oh, I could see that.
Aftershock. Like, so after their head, like Wu-Tang is gonna open for Aftershock, and I would think Wu-Tang would be the more popular one.
I think that's your background. I would think Limp Bizkit would be bigger because Limp Bizkit, in my background and my childhood, was much bigger than Wu-Tang.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, groups normally, like, they're no headliners.
Like Nickelback, I think Nickelback, they travel around in all 6 or 5 of them travel around in a truck. They don't have a tool bus. They just drive around in a truck, a big old diesel. I think it's like a Ford Rancher or something like that. One of those big dualies.
Like the Jordan.
No, but a dually truck, like a 6-seater.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, not even like
That'd
a
be
van, bro. Like you're
uncomfortable.
thinking like a full-on van. No, they're just driving around in a truck with their gear in the back. Like big names that used to like sell out shows. I don't know if it's Nickelback. Maybe 3 Days Grace. No. But either way, one of those guys. Yeah, dude, yeah. I get what you're saying. But Limp Bizkit, or how about someone I never thought would be as profitable as they are now and such a businessman. It would be what's his name? He's in Joe Dirt. Come on, man, help me. This little sissy boy. What are you gonna do? Get some French fries? Who is that
Chris
guy?
Rock?
Is it
I
Chris
mean, no.
you said Chris Rock. Totally different.
Yeah, it's not Chris Rock, but it's the, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
What's his fucking name?
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock. Dude, owns his own distilleries. He's got a handful of businesses.
Yeah, most rich people have multiple businesses.
Yeah, but he doesn't. I don't think he even does music anymore. He just stopped it all.
No, he performed not too long ago.
Did he? Shows how much I pay attention to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. I don't want to complete that
Why not?
because I already feel the coffee.
You're
I'm already getting the
trash.
extra kick.
You're trash. But I'm trash.
No, we
as
know.
well. All right, well, hey. I love you guys. Say something. Say something nice.
Don't do drugs.
Finish strong.
I did finish strong. I brought the best entertainment today.
Huddle it up.
Huddle it up. Know that somebody loves you. You're important to somebody, and that one mistake that you made by skipping an hour of sleep or not getting that cup of coffee, just don't skip steps. Do the right thing and be there for someone when they need you. A smile could change someone's whole day. Okay.
Cry roast on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cry roast.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. Nope. You still fucked it up for those last couple of times. Gotta say sorry. And maybe I'll do it with you next time.
I'm not sorry.
You should be.
I'm not. Hey, you lick my shirt. Louis, 49ers, let's go.
Cheap ass shirt.
Season's coming up. It's going to be great.
No,
Football
it's not.
season.
You guys are gonna lose.
Niners are going to win the Super
No,
Bowl.
they're not.
We're going up.
They're not.
So, let's go.
Cowboys.
Niners, baby. You're not even a Cowboys.
Don't have to be. They're gonna kick your guys' ass.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.